this is Frida Marete, a very excited partner of VG Nutrition. And guys, there's a campaign that has been running from 1st of November to date, and it was supposed to end end of April, but it has been extended. So I know some new guys may not be aware of this campaign, transforming campaign, and I need to remind the new people that the campaign is still on. This is a campaign that we are competing for Mercedez Benz C200, two Mercedez Benz C200. So guys, maybe I can just say in a nutshell what the campaign is all about. This is a campaign that started 1st of November last year to the owned people who have been in the system, and it was being given to anybody from the day they join, or those who had joined earlier before 1st of November. The campaign started on 1st of November, and we were given 100 days from 1st of November. And for anybody joining after 1st of November, your 100 days were starting from the day you join. So those who are owned in the system, our 100 days were starting on 1st of November when the campaign was starting. But those who were joining after the 1st of November, your 100 days were counting from the day you join. So this is a campaign that has been running, and it was to end on 30th of April last month. And I think the company, because of this COVID issue, have had to push for another 1 month, which is a good thing to the people who like also to qualify, and they had less days. So guys, this is good to our teams and for those who also joined recently. So the guys who joined from 1st of November, their 100 days finished. So, and those who joined in December, the 100 days were over. Those who joined in January, the 100 days are over. So this is a chance for those guys who joined from the month of February to date. Those people who joined from the month of February to date. So they still have a chance to compete for Mercedez Benz C200. So the people who are owned in the system, yes, the competition closed, and whatever you did is still pending, so that these other guys can finish their competition days. So what does it entail? The company says from the day you join, they give you 100 days, and within those 100 days, you will be able to do, if you are able to do the most elites in the whole system, the most elites, and they gave the minimum being 5 elite members within your first 100 days of joining. Minimum of 5 elite members, but the first prize is given to the person who will recruit the most elites in the whole system. So what do I mean? There's a prize for a Mercedez Benz C200 for the person who joins, for the person who recruits the most elites. So let's say if there's a guy who has done 5, there's another one who has done 7 elites within their 100 days, someone else has done 10, someone else has done 15. The first prize is a Mercedez Benz C200, and it will go to the person who has recruited the most elites during their first 100 days of joining the business. So, so this one is for people who are very good in recruiting. You have a chance to make sure at least you have 5 elites and above, but the prize will go to the person who has the most elites within their first 100 days of joining the system, within the first 100 days of joining the system. So that's the first prize, a Mercedez Benz C200. So guys, those who have joined from the month of February to date, you still have a chance. You can make sure you have recruited many elites. That is direct to yourself. Those are your personal recruits, elites. And the company says it can be someone who has joined within your 100 days, as a basic member or as a premium, and they have upgraded within the same period, that also will be counted. An upgrade is going to be counted if they do within your 100 days. And the new elites, so it is for both new accounts joining as elites, or those who joined as basic or premium but have upgraded within that period. So make sure, guys, if you joined in February, and you have people joined with these small packages, you can have them upgrade to bigger packages, so that now you can have more elites under your directs, and you will be able to get into this competition. So meaning we have very few days remaining, today being the 6th of April. You only have, the competition has been extended up to 31st of May. So you have another like 20, how many days? 25 days to go. So which are many days? If you're serious, you want to win the Mercedez Benz C200, you can check the price of this Mercedes. In my own country, because I believe these are brand new Mercedes Benz, it's like 5 million Kenya shillings. So go check the price of C200. Shouldn't be, depending on your country, shouldn't be $35,000 US, couldn't be $50,000 US, depending on the country. So that is the first price. There are two Benzes. There are two Mercedes Benz up for runs. Two Benz up for runs. And that is the first category of the competition for enrolling the most elites within your first 100 days. So if you join in February, go to your back office, check where we have campaign countdown, and check how many days you have. Check how many days you have remaining and see what you can do. The best way is the people you have recruited since you joined, you can ask them to upgrade so that you can be able to have more people getting direct to you as elites. Or try and recruit more also to increase the numbers before the end of the month. Okay, now to the old people who were in the campaign, your numbers are still there. If you qualified, that is if you had 5 elites and above, you're still in the campaign. Only that you finished your 100 days, and once the campaign is done by 31st of May, then the tally will be done, and the person who recruited the most within their first 100 days is going to be given a Mercedes C200. Yes, go and check the price of that Benz. Now, the second competition, because there were two in one. One is for recruiting the most elites. 2, it's for a lucky draw. This is for a lucky draw. What do I mean? They are the people who will recruit 5 new elites, 5 elites within their first 100 days of joining the business. The people who recruit their 5 elites within their first 100 days, you'll enter into a draw. And that draw is going to give you a chance to win. We have prizes. The first prize again for that one is a Mercedes C200. We have 1 Rolex watch. We have 2 Tag hair watches. We have 3 Habib jewel voucher worth RM 300 each. We have 3 Samsung smartwatch and 10 Samsung tabs. So those are the prices for the lucky draw. But the first lucky winner will go home with a Mercedes Benz C200. Check the price of that car. Could be $50,000 US, could be $35,000 US. So it is a car worth competing for. So that's a machine. We call it a machine. So if you have 5 elites and above within your 100 days since you join, you'll get into a draw, and this draw you can win in either of those prices that I've sent. And what if you have, now the company says for every 5 elites is 1 ticket. For every 5 elites, it's 1 ticket. So if you have 10 elites within your 100 days, that means you have 2 tickets. 5 elites, you have 1 ticket. 10 elites, 2 tickets. 15 elites, you have 3 tickets. Meaning if you have more elites, you have a bigger chance of winning the Mercedez Benz or any other of these prizes. So that is it. And you also need to purchase and at shopping mall, you go and purchase the product, either AG Sarah, or for those who have the coffee, they can purchase the coffee in their shopping mall with minimum of 50 points. Meaning at least under shopping mall, you need to buy 2 boxes of AG Sarah. 2 boxes of AG Serum, because 1 box is 30 PVs and 2 boxes will be 60 PVs. So make sure you go to your shopping mall and buy 2 boxes of AG Serum. And note, it is not maintenance, it is shopping mall. So go purchase 2 so that now you can be fully qualified for this lucky draw. So the company says the members can earn multiple lucky draw entries. For example, 10 new elites plus the shopping mall of 100 PVs shall receive 2 lucky draw entries. Yes, just what I have explained. If there's 10 elites, you get 2 tickets, but you will get 2 lucky draw entries. If you have 15 elites, those are 3 tickets, and you get 3 lucky draws. So guys, if you have 5, or there between 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you need to buy at least 2 boxes of AG Sarah. If you have 10 elites, exactly, you have to buy 100 points of AG, 100 points through your shopping mall, meaning these are like 4 boxes of AG Sarah through your shopping mall. If you have done 15 new elites direct to yourself, you need to buy 150 points worth of AG Sarah. That is 150 by 30. Those are 5 boxes of AG Sarah through your shopping mall. So guys, that is the competition. There are 2 competitions, and one is for the one who has the most elites within their first day, 100 days of joining. So there are some who have 5, there are some who have 7, there are some who have 10, but this first prize, the Mercedez Benz C200, will go to the person who has done the most within their first 100 days of joining. So if you join within if you joined in the month of February, March, April, and the ones joining this month of May, you still have a chance, guys. We have some days left. We have like 25 days left for you to be able to do this competition. So that is it, guys. The campaign is ending on 31st of May, and there will be, from there now we'll get more direction from the company on now when the prices are going to be awarded. They are going to give us more direction once the campaign closes. So that is it, guys. Let's cascade this to the team. Let's make sure they participate in this competition. Let's make sure they have the information. They may never know this prize can come to your country. This prize can come to your team. So let them know there is a competition that is going on. You can go to your back office, log in, and you'll be able to get this memo. You'll be able to get this notice here in your back office and get to read more on the competition. Yeah, so we let them know there is a competition and it has been extended up to 31st of May, and make sure you have let your teams know, let them open their back offices, let them know how many days they have to the campaign. So thank you so much, guys. Be blessed and keep safe.